Hello, NWL fans. This is Marty Bell here, and today I have an exclusive interview with Matt Jackson.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good.
Matt, we all know you as the general manager of NWL STL. We knew you as the leader of Anarchy. Who is Matt Jackson?
Well, I don't think I'm the leader of NWL STL anymore. That was kind of shut down as I was asleep one night without me ever knowing about it. But I was the founder of St. Louis Anarchy, and I'm kind of like put off by all these cameras and bright lights because we didn't have that in Anarchy. What we had was me and my brain. I built a brand in Anarchy. We never had a sponsor. We didn't have $1 million backer. Just me and my brain, and I built a revolution that led me to here. I was so good at what I did, millionaire Major Baisden hired me to be a producer here. So that's who I am.
Okay, well, you're speaking about Anarchy, you're speaking about St. Louis Anarchy. Do you think that the fans of Anarchy would be happy with what you've done to the besties in the world? Davey and Matt?
Probably not, but see, that's the thing with St. Louis Anarchy fans. They're really not happy with anything. They weren't happy with St. Louis Anarchy half the time because they think they know best. But I don't really care what they think.
Okay, well, do you care about what the fans here think, what we all think? The way you turned your back on Davey and Matt, it's beyond me and I can't comprehend it. Can you please explain your actions?
I can. It's kind of a loaded question. You see, I'm the victim here. The St. Louis Anarchy fans, they turned on me before I turned on them. That's why I don't care what they think. You know, I took this job as a producer here. You know what happened? Oh my God, you're taking St. Louis Anarchy away from us. Well, what about me? How am I supposed to live? How am I supposed to pay my rent, my electric? Am I supposed to sit in the dark so that these people can enjoy St. Louis Anarchy? Am I supposed to not eat, make some ramen noodles so that these people can enjoy a wrestling show? I don't think so. So I came here, and I've put my heart and soul into this, into NWL STL, and those fans turned on me. Completely, just like that. So I bring the besties in the world here. I bring Gary J here. I bring Mike Outlaw here. Except you would know him as Jay Lutz, the Blood Brothers, and Des Wellston. Remember that? I'm sure you do.
I do.
Man, they complained all the time. Oh, we hate these names. We can't be ourselves. So what did I do? Led this anarchy revolution here. Got them their names back. Got them their identity back. And the plan was to do that and take this over from Major Baisden. But you see what happened is these NWL fans started chirping in their ears and started liking them. And the next thing you know, they start liking the fans. You see, I equate them to like Pop-Tarts. They're soft in the middle. They don't have what it takes to go that extra mile to get the job done. So one day I'm sitting at home and there I see it. And this here is where my heart broke. I see Davey Vega and Matt Fitchett, my guys. I've molded these men's careers. Without me, Davey Vega would be flipping pancakes somewhere. And here they are, sitting in the locker room. And here comes Jet Royal. Here comes Major Baisden. And they stick their hand out. And they have the audacity to shake that man's hand. That broke my heart.
A sign of respect broke your heart.
It sure did. Because the way I see it, is we were here for a reason. I gave them back their identities, and then we were supposed to take this place over, but they didn't have what it takes. We had one royal blood gone. He's gone. And we had our foot on the throat of Major Baisden. We could have already been running this place, but they didn't have the heart to do it, and I needed people who did. And that's where the foundation come into play. That's where Howlett's come into play. They're men, not boys. They can get the job done. And to be quite frank with you, Vega and Fitchett, after what they did to me, are lucky that they only got the tag team titles taken from them. It could have been much worse. I was nice. I did them another favor that I won't do again. They should stay home.
Well, now that you were talking about your alliance, let's say, with the Foundation and the Howletts, what is next for Matt Jackson?
Well, that's a funny question, too, because you see, when this all first started, when the anarchy thing started, as people like to call it, all I wanted was St. Louis. I wanted Major to give me the city that I built and just stay away from it. He should stay away from every city because he don't belong in this business. He don't belong in my business, and he's proven that time and time again. But I didn't care what he did in Joplin and Springfield and these cow towns that no one cares about like Kansas City. I didn't care. But I wanted him out of my town. So all I wanted was St. Louis. And I don't know, after I got it and I
got greedy.
No. See, no, I wouldn't say that. I would say that I seen that I could have more if I wanted it. If I had people with me that were willing to go that extra mile. And now I do. I want everything. And I will get it with the help of the Howletts and the foundation. So the best thing that you could do is go back and tell every one of these guys, these wrestlers, that when I do get it, I'll remember every little bit of disrespect that was shown to me from NWL, STL, when that started, all the way to present day. I'll remember every little bit of disrespect. And I am a petty individual. I can be. And I will do everything I can with the power behind me to wipe them out.
Thank you all so much for joining us. I hope that we walk away with maybe a little
really
bit.
Really good talk. No? Okay, thought so. Thank you.
This has been Marty Bell here for NWL.